Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today we're going to be going over the Funko news for August 4th of 2020, and there's quite a bit of news to go over here. We have some really exciting reveals, so we're just going to get straight into it. Alright, so the first reveals that we have here are from the Funko The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror line, and these are some really exciting pops here. So from left to right, going from the top to bottom, we have Grim Reaper Homer, then we're going to have a witch version of Marge, then we're going to have Vampire Krusty, Devil Flanders, we're going to have Spaceman Bart and Maggie as well, then we're going to have a zombie version of Bart Simpson also, and then Homer Jack in the Box, and these look amazing. They have such fantastic designs. I absolutely love them. They look so cool and unique as well, putting really awesome spins on these characters. I think some of my favorites are probably the Devil Flanders and the Zombie Bart. I really like the designs of both of those, and I just like how opposite they are. Like the Zombie Bart's very unique in its design, and then Devil Flanders is just such an opposite of how Flanders actually is, so I really do like that contrast there. I like Homer Jack in the Box as well, because it's just a different sort of looking Funko Pop. It's not very traditional, and I think that all of these just look amazing. They did such a great job with the designs here, and then we're going to be getting 3 exclusives as well, which is really exciting. The first one that we have is going to be a box lunch exclusive Homer, where his head is a donut, and I think that's just fantastic. I really love this one. It looks to have a new, like, entire new sculpt as well. I really love how he's like eating part of his donut head there, and I think that's amazing. Even how they captured his fingers on his right hand looks really great. I just love the look of that one. Then we're going to get a Hot Topic exclusive Raven Bart, and this one looks really fantastic as well. I love that one. Once again, just a really cool, like, sort of twist on the classic character's design. I really do like that, and I love how they're doing that with the Treehouse of Horror ones, of course, capturing those really unique designs that they put in those special episodes. And then the last one that we'll be getting, I did mention previously in the last news video, but it is going to be a gamer Bart Simpson, and this one is going to be an only at GameStop / EB Games exclusive, and this one's probably the weakest of the bunch, at least in my opinion. I think it looks fine. It's just the one that's probably the least creative in design and the least different from a classic Bart Simpson design, but still, all of these look amazing. Let me know some of your favorites from the Treehouse of Horror line. Another reveal that we have here is the Funko Pop of Casper the Friendly Ghost, and this one definitely came out of nowhere, I would have to say. I wasn't expecting us to get this character, but I think that they came out looking fantastic. It's definitely really simplistic, but of course that's just what Casper's design comes down to, because he's just a ghost, so there isn't too much you can do with that, but I like that they put him in a more dynamic pose for sure. I think that definitely helps make the pop look a little bit more exciting and dynamic in its design. So overall, a really great looking figure. Now we've got the brand new Saint Seiya line here from Pop Animation, and of course this is an anime that I'm not actually too familiar with, but they have some really cool and unique designs, very like colorful as well, so I can definitely really appreciate that. We're going to be getting 5 pops here in the common lineup for all of them, so they all look really amazing as well. Then we're going to be getting a glow-in-the-dark Barnes & Noble exclusive version for one of the characters, which looks really awesome too. I like how they were giving that variation there, because I think it looks really fantastic, at least from what I can see from the glam shot. And then the last exclusive that we'll be getting is going to be an AE exclusive, and this one's really amazing actually, so I think you can pre-order this one on Plastic Empire's website, so you can definitely check that out. But I think this one's probably my favorite. I just love that gold armor. It definitely really shines quite a bit and looks awesome with that sort of like metallic looking paint job for sure, and these characters all just look really fantastic overall. It's a really cool line, and maybe at some point I'll wind up checking out the anime. Now we've got a brand new Baby Yoda pop, of course, aka the child, because of course you cannot have enough of this figure, and this is the character with the knob that the Mandalorian gives him, of course, and this one's going to be a GameStop / EB Games exclusive. It's advertised as a Funko Club exclusive, but that'll be available at those stores, and this one looks really cute. Of course, the child looks cute in all of the Funko Pops, I would say, but I think that this one looks extra cute as well. I love the face that it's making, how it's just so mesmerized with that knob there. And of course, if you've seen the series, it's a pretty iconic prop for the character, or integral sort of prop for the character, and I think that that's a really cool one that they were able to put in a pop form here, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch more child pops to come in the future. Next up here, we've got some Funko Vinyl Soda reveals here, and the first one that we have is from Child's Play, and this one is going to be Chucky with a chase, and this one will be limited to 15,000 pieces, and I think that this one looks really well done. I definitely really like that chase version as well. It's a nice differentiation from the original one as well, so I do like that quite a bit. So they're not exactly the same. Of course, the sculpts are, I'm pretty sure the sculpts are the same, but then it's just the paint, of course, on the face and then on the actual torso as well. So a nice variation there for sure. Then we're going to be getting a Funko Soda Star Child from Kiss, and this one's also going to have a chase version and will be limited to 12,500 pieces. And this one looks really fantastic. Also, it's going to be a glow-in-the-dark chase, which is definitely really cool. I'm sure a lot of people will be wanting to go after this one. Then we're going to be getting a Funko Vinyl Soda of Samurai Jack, which is definitely super exciting. I was not expecting this one, but it's going to be limited to only 10,000 pieces, and this one will also have a chase version there, which I think looks really cool. It's definitely a very cool and unique paint job for sure that really changes it from the common version as well, so definitely a super cool figure there. And then the last new Funko Soda that we have here that was revealed will be limited to 12,500 pieces and is the Shredder, and this one probably is my favorite chase here. I think that that chase just looks absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a video game version of Shredder, maybe from the NES. I am not too sure. If anybody wants to clarify that down below, please do, because I would be interested to know that. But I think that it's an awesome alternate paint job there that just looks amazing. It might also be a sort of blacklight design as well, but honestly, I couldn't say. It looks like kind of the Marvel blacklight pop sort of design, so I do like that quite a bit. It looks absolutely fantastic, and these are some really cool Funko Vinyl Sodas. Now we've got some updated glams here for the McDonald's Pops from Wave 1 here, and these all look really amazing. I'm not going to go through each individual one because I've done this a few times in the previous news videos, but I always like to update all of you when there's some updated photos of them if you want to get some better looks at the Pops, and I think that all of these look absolutely fantastic. Another exciting reveal here is not necessarily something brand new, but now we have out-of-box looks at some of the My Hero Academia Pops that will be coming out, and I'm a big My Hero fan. It's some of the Pops that I collect the most of, so I really wanted to take a look at these. So the first one that we have is Endeavor here, and I think that this one looks really amazing. Of course, we had the previous version that was in the My Hero Academia box that was exclusive to GameStop/EB Games, but it's nice that we're getting a common version here, and there will be supposedly an Amazon exclusive glow-in-the-dark version. I'm not sure if that's still happening because I think some of the Pops got delayed or canceled. I'm honestly not too sure about that. I think Best Genus was also one of the ones that faced that cancellation, so that could be coming in the future, but for now, this Endeavor Pop just looks absolutely fantastic. Then we're going to be getting Himiko Toga, which is probably one of my favorite ones from this new line here. I think her sculpt looks absolutely fantastic, and I was unfortunately unable to get the previous like kind of casual outfit for her because it was an exclusive to somewhere not available in Canada, so I am super excited for this one. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the sculpt on her hair as well, and she just looks so menacing there in her like League of Villains outfit there, so just an amazing sculpt overall. Then we're going to be getting Kurogiri also, and this one looks great. This is one of the ones that I was most excited to see out of the box just because of the kind of translucent effect going on with parts of his body there, and I think they absolutely nailed it here in the sculpt. It looks really nice and very fluid as well, because of course he's kind of like, I know he's not exactly this, but he's almost like a gas sort of form that he has, so I think they were able to do that pretty well considering it's a physical property here in the Pop, but within the series it's something that you can kind of just go through, so I think they were able to capture that pretty well considering their limitations of making making it an actual solid figure. So a great job with that one. And then the last one that we have here for an out-of-box revealed is Overhaul right here. And this one looks fantastic as well. I'm super excited that we're getting this character, especially seeing what a huge role they had in Season 4. I'm really excited to see a pop for this character. So let me know your thoughts on all of these My Hero Pops and which ones do you plan on picking up. The next reveal that we have here is for an FYE exclusive black and white Pennywise Pop and Tee. Now, supposedly I did hear that this Pennywise Funko Pop was available separately at one point as I think an FYE exclusive, but I don't think it's sold too well, so I suppose they've decided to bundle it now with a t-shirt, which I have to say that t-shirt does look absolutely amazing. I love the design of it. I think it looks so sinister, like it just looks crazy cool, and I do like the Funko Pop as well. It does feel a little bit lazy just reusing a sculpt and then just painting over it, but I still do like the paint job quite a bit. I think that it looks really cool and is definitely giving off a unique design for Pennywise there. So overall, I think it's a pretty great Pop Tee bundle. Now the final reveal that we have here, something that I just wanted to add in, was for the Funko card game here, and this is their Something Wild game. So we've had a few packs revealed here, which I'll go through from left to right. We have a Toy Story one here featuring Woody, then a Nightmare Before Christmas featuring Jack Skellington, then we've got a Disney one with Mickey Mouse, and then we have Maleficent for Disney villains. Then for Disney princesses there we have Ariel from The Little Mermaid, and then for Aladdin we have the Genie. So these are some pretty cool packs here, so if you want to get those smaller sort of like pocket pop kind of versions of the characters there, be sure to pick these up. And also if you want to play the games, of course, pick those up for that as well. So that is the final reveal. Alright, so that was all of the reveals here for this Funko News video for August 4th of 2020. There were quite a few reveals here. I would definitely say the highlights for me were the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Pops, and then also the My Hero Academia out-of-box pictures. Just for me personally, even though it wasn't like entirely brand new pop reveals, it was just cool to see those, how they're going to look in the actual box and everything in their physical form. Other than just seeing the glam shot, I think they look absolutely amazing. So I hope you did enjoy the video. Be sure to let me know all of the pops from this video that you plan on picking up in the future, and did I miss any news? Let me know if there's any news that just broke for Funko, because I'll be sure to cover it in the next news video. And just thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe as well if you want to see future content. I would really appreciate the support, and I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.